Dodson Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. The calendar has been circled for both teams in this one. Two of college football's elite, ready to go head-to-head in a top-5 showdown. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Ducks will kick it away to start. Bringing it back. He gets a block. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time...
Oh, and they blocked it. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. Coming out with it, it's Robinson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down for this offense. To the ground with the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And on that run, he shows you his speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got into the second level, they were gone. That's exactly what this guy is right here.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Gabriel. The throw to the outside is complete. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I tell you, as a quarterback, it's going to be hard throwing the ball over the middle of the field against this defense because these D linemen are huge and they've got long arms. That was like trying to throw over a 10-foot tall person. Nearly impossible.
And a nice job by the offense of picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Touchdown, Oregon! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Bulldozes him. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Line gets set, first down. On the run, it's Etienne. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To throw, it's Beck. Going for the big play. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
I think it's really hard as a quarterback to know when to put touch on the ball and when to throw it then as hard as you possibly can. And right there, I don't think you need to throw it that hard. I think you could have softened that up a little bit.
Can't hang on, he muffs it. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll leave it with him. Runs through the tackle. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Georgia going up tempo. On second down, wants to throw. Quick strike complete. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And you don't see this very often, the big defensive linemen. You see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it for them? It looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception.
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. From the gun, the running back has it. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the running game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Going with the counter play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Leads that smell salt. Goodness gracious, that linebacker just opened the eyes of the running back, running through the hole and hitting him right in the mouth.
And, man, he may have to have the molars checked out after that one, but at least he was able to hang on to the football.
Secure that football. It is hard to do when you get hit that hard, especially when you get that face right there on the football. Nice job by the back holding the ball.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Complete out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Offense getting set for first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking deep. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Quick completion on the out route. Still running up the 40. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle, it's James. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Comes out throwing on first down. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
On second down, just keeps firing. Got it in the middle, it's James. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. And it's picked off. Got some room to run. Running through contact. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
A really nice job by the linebacker there, understanding his responsibilities in that coverage. That's a cover 2 look. So there's 2 safeties playing deep, but the linebacker knows there's nobody underneath him keeping him close to the line of scrimmage, so he can kind of float back a little bit, watch the QB's eyes, jump the throw, and make the pick.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Throws to the wideout. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He's looking to throw it. Moving out to the right. Trying to find his man in the middle. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Got room on the return. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Oregon 7, Georgia 6.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Takes the easy completion. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Ducks want to move quickly.
Well, the offense staying aggressive. They've had success all game long. They just came away with a big play, but finally give up the sack. If they can keep this quarterback standing up, though, they can extend their lead.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it's picked off for the third time today. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And this will be caught as they convert the two.
How about that for a momentum swing? Your defense gets the pick six. Offense comes right back on the field, and they get the two-point conversion.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Catch in the middle, it's Ferguson. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Finds the tight end. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get the third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards into that.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll throw it on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. The score, Georgia 14, Oregon.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. Finds his tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, get a nice positive game.
From the red zone, it's James. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. He's got it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. Slams it ahead. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Lowers those pads. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it from the gun. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's dealt. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Going up top on first down. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Pressure coming. Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle. It's dealt. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. And the Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now looking for the end zone. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes. Almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They move the tight end all over. He wants to throw it again. The quick out. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Quick timeout by the defense. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Canes will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Set for a first down play. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. That's reeled in. It's Ferguson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
Still on his feet at the 45. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. On the run, it's James. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Coming after it. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. With the catch, it's Ferguson. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. And now on second down for this offense.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the game score.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Oregon! Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So an 82-yard drive there, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
First and 10.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Wants to fire on second down. Good timing on the quick out. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. A 3rd and long coming up here. He wants to throw it. A little screen to the running back. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. They'll try it on the ground. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. In your own territory, 4th down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. Off the play fake on first down. Trying to get behind the and the ball is intercepted. Looking for more room. At the 30. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Well, the free safety's just sitting back there deep in cover 3. He's got zone. He's got middle field responsibility. Just watching the quarterback's eyes. He reads the throw, breaks on it. That's just too easy for him.
They'll go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Ducks are in the red zone. Running the red zone, it's James. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They started this drive in great field position, now needing to convert on 3rd and 2. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. With the run on 1st and goal. cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he's going to try to return this one. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Ward. Going to try to get it himself. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
On second down, looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit, nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Might be looking to run. Unleashes one deep. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Trying to get to it. He wants to go deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he breaks into the open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Oregon!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The Ducks will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Restrepo. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking. Very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Arroyo. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air, it's Ward. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Canes moving quickly to the line. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got a man, it's Restrepo. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
Looking to pass on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Little. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people.
On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Bringing the heat. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. First down here for the offense. They'll try the run. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Working that left side now. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fires to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
2nd down after that incompletion. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Right on target this time. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
Looking for space. It's James. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Ducks in the hurry-up. Back to throw. It's Gabriel. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Quickly out to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and shoot.
Touchdown, Ducks! What a grab and go for the score.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Oh, and he missed it. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A first down for the offense. The back goes in motion. Holds and fires complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off play action. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. A third down play to get the quarter started. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He'll let it go down the right side. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
That last completion has them set up 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Fires to the big fella. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Ducks are threatening in the red zone. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And into the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oregon 13, Alabama 0.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They want to run it left here. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Flying down the left side. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bama!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse.
Got a lot of running room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Quickly complete. At the 45 on its way.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. He'll just keep slinging it. The sure hands, it's James.
How many 1st downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Fires to the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. It's complete. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
Looking for the 2-point try. On the move, it's Gabriel. incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes that Alabama offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Let's...
Snags it on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Alabama quickly back to the line. In the red area, it's Miller. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown tie. The 18 unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Fires to the big fella. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on first down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job of his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. The Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
At the 35, he's loose. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
They'll run play action. Buys a little time with his feet. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Isn't the play-action fake supposed to make those guys take a half a beat before they come and destroy the quarterback?
Yes, trying to slow him down as much as possible, but it's predicated, too, on me reading that and me seeing it, and they didn't bite it at all. You better run the football effectively if you're going to run play action, because they did not bite on the play action faking.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you could tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. Throws for the tight end. He's got it, and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. To the air, it's Milroe. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. 1st down here for the offense.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy, get him the football in space, and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a play by the safety. Really good understanding. Like, listen, if I'm going to sit back and I'm going to play cover 2 and I'm a free safety, I'm free to go get that thing. But I got to see the route. I got to see the wide receiver breaking, understanding the quarterback's throwing the football. And as soon as that hand separates from the other hand, I'm breaking on it. He does a great job breaking on it and making the catch.
Miller with the ball. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. They started this drive in great field position now, needing to convert on 3rd and 2. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Looks like Alabama will pick up the 1st down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. This is the score. Oregon 19, Alabama 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll go to the jet sweep to try to get the edge here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Alabama quickly back to the line. Wants to throw. It's Milrow. It's complete to the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's going to run it. Oh, he got loose. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth quarter lead. A first down run on the doorstep. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
They go right back to this guy on second and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. On third and goal, they'll throw it. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Late in the game, as a coach, you're trying to find something that will work. And how about the big fella, the tight end, comes up huge. You needed a play, you found him, and he delivered.
Up by 1, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. Pushes ahead. Into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal.
You know, teams practice 2-point plays all throughout the week and all throughout the year for situations like that. You need to make it a 3-point game so your opponent can only time out with a field goal. Great job of execution.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Whittington. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw. It's Gabriel. Getting some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On third down, he drops to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Stewart. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. The short hands. It's Stewart. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. On second down, looking again to throw. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, guys, fourth quarter, you're trailing. You know that they're going to be throwing the ball and trying to be aggressive and try to climb back into this one. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. Let's see what happens on third.
Here's a throw downfield late. And he hauls it in inside the 30.
Gain of 31 on the play. Good enough for a first down.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well.
on to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Nittany Lions will kick it away first. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The offense lining up for a first down play. Running back searching for a hole. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to the well. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, pound, pound. The dog pound. Run the football. Be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
They've got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it. Complete to the left. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw it again. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Man, this is an offense that's going to find a way to generate explosive plays because of their playmakers at the skill spots. But how about the speed by this guy and his ability on 3rd down to extend, scramble, and go get a big pickup and chunky yards for his offense.
Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Dogs! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. To the air on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Got a man. It's Wallace. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Looking to throw, it's Aller. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Saunders. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Warren. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Penn State! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? The give to the back. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Bulldogs getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Lovett. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
To the air. It's Beck. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
On fourth down, going to the air. Going up top. And he makes the catch inside the 15. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Snapped it in the shotgun. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Trying to pound their way in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Oh, picked off. Trying to take it back. Bulldozes his way through. Past the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last pick-6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
That's caught. It's Etienne. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
He's going for a big play down, and it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Bringing it back. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Using his legs, it's Singleton. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Aller. Fires and picked off. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job on the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Pulls it in. It's Fleming.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to throw for it. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Dropping back, it's Beck. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Snagged in the middle, it's Bell. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Trying play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the 2nd level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Hold down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers.
Touchdown, Bulldogs! They take the lead with the 6.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the 3rd interception he's thrown.
Here comes the biggest drive for the defense, desperate to get a stop. Trying to find his man on 1st down. With the catch, it's Lovett. He makes the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone.
Man, I love it when my QB not only uses his athletic ability, but uses his head. Nice job here. Nothing open. Don't fool.
Headed to the end zone.